What if the next war doesn't start with missiles, but with secrets, silence, and sabotage? In 2025, Taiwan is under attack from within. A wave of espionage is sweeping Taiwan, quiet, calculated, and dangerously effective. Over 100 people indicted. Military officers turned double agents, sacred institutions, political offices, and tech giants infiltrated. This is the Chinese Communist Party's covert war. Espionage cases are on the rise. In 2023, 14 major breaches. In 2024, that number grew. But here's what's alarming. 2/3 of those charged were inside the military. Some still wore the uniform, others had just taken it off. These aren't foreign spies lurking in the shadows. They're local, familiar, trusted. China's infiltration runs deep and wide. Shell companies, criminal gangs, even local temples serve as channels for influence and recruitment. And the targets? Anyone with access: civil servants, campaign staffers, retired officers. At least 5 insiders linked to Taiwan's Presidential Office and National Security Council have already been exposed. They weren't just leaking emails. They were handing over travel itineraries, strategy memos, classified briefings, all through encrypted apps, straight to Beijing. But the battle isn't just for information, it's for loyalty. Through psychological warfare, China is planting seeds of doubt, especially among the youth and in the military. Some soldiers were caught pledging allegiance to China on camera. Others were lured with money, promises, or manipulated identities. This is what Beijing calls cognitive warfare. Not just stealing secrets, but shaping minds. Taiwan's semiconductor industry, its crown jewel, is under constant attack. Millions of hacking attempts, daily. China wants more than land. It wants dominance, technological, cultural, strategic. In March 2025, President Lai Ching-te responded with Taiwan's most aggressive counterintelligence plan yet. A sweeping 17-point national security initiative, including military courts, background checks for all civil servants, restricted foreign travel, and operations to counter psychological warfare. China was officially labeled a foreign hostile force. But is it enough? Officials now fear what's next could mirror Israeli-style covert sabotage, critical infrastructure taken out, accidents engineered with precision, all while military pressure continues. In April, China launched another grey zone exercise, Straight Thunder 2025A, surrounding Taiwan with intimidation. This is not just a game of spies. This is the battle for Taiwan's soul, and if its institutions crumble from within, no missile needs to fly. The war will already be lost. Share this video if you believe Taiwan's story needs to be told. The world needs to know, because the next covert war might be closer than you think.